Hello, Aquarius. Sorry, I butchered your name. I'm really sorry about that. It's umomgtarot, and this is your Are They Still Into You? Tarot card reading. I feel like having a read with just the tarot this time, so that's what we're doing. We'll figure out the who if it's not clear through the tarot. But let's start with the tarot this time. If you like your own personal reading, check out the description. There's a link to my website. And here we go. Let's do this. Are they still into you? Is Aquarius's person, are they even still into Aquarius? Person that Aquarius is thinking of, are they still into Aquarius? Oh, Seven of Cups. Ooh, I have other options too. But all I want is you. Okay, I'll stop. The next, oh shoot, look at you guys. Seven of Cups, Six of Swords in reverse. We're looking at somebody who, okay, you know what? Let's not jump to conclusions. Let's keep going. Let's pull the cards. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my God. Oh my God. Why would you do this to me? Okay, let's keep going. Oh my God. Why? And finally, oh my God, what is, bruv, are you kidding me? Well, okay, now we have to see who we're talking about here, because this is not, I'll tell you why. This is not, okay, let's, didn't want to, but let's go to the astrology reading cards. Your first card is Libra. The energy is diplomatic and gracious. It seeks harmony and balance in relationships. Oh, really? Then we have Sagittarius, and the energy imbues power, superior confidence and enthusiasm with faith, good fortune, and authority. You already know what it is. And finally, we have Cancer energy, and the energy is emotional, sensitive, caring, and loving. It may concern family, a mother, or a child. So the Seven of Cups has us, feeling kind of, a little hurt, not hurt, but like if we're asking, are you still interested, and you're all in your feelings about your options, that's not a good indicator. Seven of Cups, in looking, evaluating options. It could be a good thing. It could, right? But I'm going with, I don't know, because right after we have the Six of Swords. Six of Swords is trying to move on. Having a hard time moving on. And like, you want to get excited about that, don't you? But I feel like, between the Seven of Cups and the Six of Swords, we're looking at somebody who's not sure. Not 100% sure. Because then we see after that, the Three of Wands is giving this person the zest to move on from the future. Like, this is about moving on. It's about moving forward and then moving backwards, moving forward, moving backwards. Feels like an on and off relationship. It feels like they decide in their mind what they feel like today, and then you'll just go with it. It feels like a lack of concern. I feel like they're just trying to care and nurture themselves and give themselves what they need and they want. I'm not saying that it's a selfish move. They might even be very transparent about what their intentions are, and you still hoping for other stuff, but I feel like you'll be hoping for a long time, because this person is not changing their perspective anytime soon. Okay, they still see a lot of, look, at the beginning and the end of the reading, they're evaluating their options. This one more on an emotional front, and this one more on a, who do I actually want? What do I actually want around me? And what could I stomach having around me all the time? In reverse. Might even be reluctantly making a decision because of what? Children, pregnancy. Not ideal. But it's for some people, but not ideal. So when I look at this reading as a whole, it gives me a person that is not interested unless they have to be. That sounds mean, but it seems like if they had their way, they'd still be going back and forth and teetering and tottering back and forth. Are they still even interested and whatnot? It feels like they're on the fence, and that's where they live, though, on the fence, hanging upside down, waiting for some type of feeling that they think is like coming, but it's but they've seen too many Disney movies actually, and they're waiting for some sort of eureka feeling, but when in reality is that they, you know, they just want to get their body count up or something, really just a lust of the flesh or something. You know, they may conclude that they are super interested based on, you know, just the situation, the circumstance. That's up to you whether or not you'd entertain that. But it looks like this person tried to attempted to move on. Attempting to move on is like, why though? You know, sometimes that's the clarity that people need though. Attempting to move on, trying to, but finding it hard. Looking out there to see what's out there and what's available, but still kind of feeling stuck in the same situation. And I feel like it's like, so you're gonna choose me because there's nothing better out there? And it's like, that's nice, right? But also, you're gonna choose me because you went out there and looked and there was nothing better. And it's like, thanks, but not actually, because you should have known the first day that you met me there was nothing better out there. I'm insulted. So it's like a double-edged sword. It's like, thanks, but like, okay. Depends on where your pride is. You know, you could be so in love that you're like, I don't care. I'm glad you're back, babe. All right. So Seven of Pentacles, that's the only thing that makes me wonder about this person. I feel like they're evaluating the potential of this. Can this grow into something that is fruitful, something that is stable, something that I can count on, something that I'll enjoy watching grow? I feel like they're evaluating, but they're not completely sold on it. This is why this is in reverse especially. The potential is there though. They're still deciding, they're not sure. They haven't changed their perspective yet. They've been holding on to the perspective that you've known this whole time, and they're still holding on to it. I guess they're still trying to visualize and they're still trying to be able to see the potential, because maybe right now they don't. And it's not cute because they're trying to keep balance in the relationship. So maybe they're trying to be very clear about their intentions, because they know how that karma works, especially like that Cancer and Sagittarius energy knows how that karma works. But this might be a sensitive situation, and yeah, it might be a sensitive situation for them because there's like choices, which means there's other things that they're dealing with, and you're just one of them. So other factors may influence how interested they can get. But if they're being practical and they're like, well, I'm gonna be living in Botswana in like 2 months, so it doesn't matter if I'm interested, then we're gonna have a person that's like, you know, that's why their perspective didn't change, because it's like, you know what it is. I've been very clear, regardless of what you're hoping for. So yeah, there it is. Are they into you? I don't think so. Or if they are, I'm not sure if it matters, because they're evaluating all circumstances and trying to figure out where you fit. And however they've been treating you is like how it's going to continue, because like if it's not a hell yes, it's a no. Okay? And this person's gonna keep you hanging on. Hey, you better watch yourself. Especially if you're cross-watching. Watch me and you. Okay, so there it is. That is your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment, share the video. And if you'd like your own personal reading, please check out the description. There's a link to the website, as well as a link to my Etsy shop. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.